Mamonas Assassinas was a satirical Brazilian rock band. On March 2, 1996, the plane in which the band was traveling crashed into the Cantareira mountain range, near São Paulo, causing the death of all 5 band members. The short-lived band enjoyed a meteoric success, being celebrated for decades after its end, and the members of the band are remembered and celebrated even today. The band's name carries a double entendre as, in Portuguese, Mamonas can be either the name of the castor oil plant, which contains the highly toxic compound ricin, their logo incorporated a castor bean, or the augmentative for mamas, meaning breasts, which were prominently pictured on the album cover. The band mentioned model Mari Alexander as an influence to the name, and even translated the name into English as Killer Big Breasts. The musical style of Mamonas Assassinas members employed a humorous mixture between rock and a wide range of styles. They often borrowed elements from other music, among which were the main riff of the Portuguese vira, vira, northeastern Brazilian rhythms like forró, jumento chilestino, Mexican music, balados e santos, heavy metal, double metal, sertanejo, Boys Don't Cry, and even pagode, Lavamo Alemão. This combination can be easily checked at their videos, where various references to many cultures were found. The band's successful career came to an end along with all band members' lives on March 2, 1996, due to a plane crash. After a show in Brasilia, the band was flying to São Paulo Guarulhos International Airport, in Guarulhos. They were going home to spend a day off with their families since the next day they would travel to Portugal to start a new tour. The plane crashed at Serra da Cantareira, 20 miles away from the airport at 11 p.m. Along with the band members, 4 other people died in the crash: Jorge Germano, the pilot, Alberto Takeda, the co-pilot, Isaac Sudo, a roadie and Dino's cousin, and Sergio Saturnino, their bodyguard. Band member Julio Reisg told his hairdresser, who made a video in his salon of it, he'd had a nightmare the previous evening about a plane crashing and that he did not know what that meant. Julio seemed deeply disturbed about it, and it is reported that he was upset and introverted during the whole day. His hairdresser told Julio he'd pray for them. The video was aired multiple times on TV and it was the subject of several TV shows and documentaries. The death of all members of the band created a great commotion in Brazil, which was still mourning Assassinas' death 2 years before, and because at the time they were the most famous band in the country. Their short-lived fame and devastating death are strongly remembered in Brazil today, and their songs are celebrated and influential to the Brazilian music industry. The aircraft was a Learjet 25 that was having multiple radar problems even prior to takeoff. On final approach to land on runway 09R, the pilot decided to abort the attempt and went around. As it flew around the runway for a second attempt to land, it crashed into the side of a heavily forested mountain in the Cantareira Range, at 23:16, Brazil Standard Time, UTC-3,